Hello, how are you?
How's it going, man?
My name is Sohaib. I study English at the Interwing Center.
All right.
How are you?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good.
I just wanted to make interview with you explaining about hippie world. You know,
Right.
what does it mean, and can you explain it for me?
Well, the hippie is a cultural. It was a cultural revolution, mainly back in the mid '60s, about '67, all the way through 1978 or so. It will forever be linked to rock and roll music because some of the best bands in the world that have ever been around were formed during this period of time. And the followers of these bands were considered so-called hippies. And mainly, I guess, a hippie is somebody that believes in freedom, freedom of speech, freedom of rights. They value certain, I guess, it started because of a rebellion against the suit and tie, real cut and clean their parents in the 1950s. So the kids from these parents decided that they were going to rebel and form this culture, form this movement that surrounded freedom, music. Of course, hippies will always be linked to drugs, marijuana, acid, stuff like that. But that was just a free form of expressing, their mind and their feelings and all that sort of stuff. So that's basically what a hippie is somebody that, that's the hippie movement in a nutshell.
So,
Give me an example. When you use this word in sentences.
Say what now?
Use this word in sentences.
In a sentence?
Yeah.
Well, hippie is obviously a person, so I would say a follower of, or a listener of the band called Grateful Dead, which was back in the 60s and 70s. Their listeners, their followers, their roadies would be considered hippies. Along with themselves, they would be hippies. So these people in the 1968 through 1978, it was just a revolution of thousands and thousands of young people like me and you that would get together.
And me.
Yeah, and
Don't forget me.
right? And they would get together and just express themselves through listening to music, experiencing psychedelic drugs, and just expressing themselves sexually and all that. That's what a hippie is.
thank you so much.
Yeah,
We are sorry to cut your lunch.
Oh, that's all right, man. That was a good lunch.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.